Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where mentorships provide powerful insights and opportunities for students, whether they're receiving guidance or actually being mentors themselves. Every other week, the student-athlete mentors from Heritage High School visit their mentees at Marshall Early Learning Center. But to change things up a bit, Heritage Assistant Principal Dr. Dyron Ford invited Marshall Principal Vanessa Keller and the Mini Canes to visit Heritage for an academic enrichment tour of the school. The Mini Canes received an enthusiastic greeting from the Heritage Drumline and cheerleaders, with staff members and Navy JROTC cadets welcoming 76 pre-kindergarten and kindergarten students from Marshall. After spirited performances by cheerleaders and the marching storm in the auditorium, the mentees were thrilled to team up with their mentors, who are basketball, cheerleading, and football student athletes. Hand in hand, the mentors brought their young Mini Canes on an eye-opening tour of the daily life in high school. The tour was even geared towards project topics that Marshall students are exploring in their classrooms. Students who are learning about music and how instruments work were able to visit the band room, where band director Stephen Arrington and his talented students were rehearsing for an upcoming performance. And Marshall students who are exploring how robots work visited with the impressive Cat 5 Cyber Canes as the team gears up for another season of FIRST robotics competitions. Students were also able to visit Heritage's new Technology Learning Center to try their hand at flying a drone or making art using a 3D pen. The visit culminated in the gymnasium with a marching demonstration by Navy JROTC cadets, who also talked to the students about discipline and hard work. Since many of the Mini Canes don't have siblings or a male role model at home, the entire mentorship program has been rewarding for the students socially and academically. And both mentor and mentee were thrilled to spend the morning together at Heritage. Saying goodbye was tough for everyone, but witnessing the exciting youth development opportunities in high school helped excite the young students to set their goals on academic success so they can one day walk the halls of Heritage. At McIntosh Elementary, the Young Men of Excellence Club is focused on helping all fifth grade boys succeed academically and behaviorally, while also developing college, career, and citizenship skills. Every week, Principal Ethel Francis gathers the 31 fifth grade boys together to work on setting goals, developing strategies to maintain good attendance at school, creating a positive sense of self, and building a strong commitment to their overall success. With help from Reverend Haywood Barnes from the All Pro Dads organization and school counselor Brenda King, the club reminds the young men that there are caring adults at McIntosh who are more than willing to help them succeed in school and life beyond. Young Men of Excellence also invites other caring adults from the community to motivate the students to succeed, such as Channel 13 news multimedia journalist and reporter Nico Clemens. As a graduate of Newport News Public Schools, Clemens spoke to the young men about his daily tasks in the fast-paced world of television news. He explained how his strong work ethic has allowed him to advance his career, and he encouraged the young men to stay focused on succeeding academically now so their future dreams can come true. Whether shooting hoops or dancing as stars, students at Sedgefield Elementary are putting in the extra effort on the court to excel at school.
If students find enjoyment, motivation, and success in one area of their lives, chances are they can pass these positive behaviors to other areas also. That is the hope for HOOPS, Honorary Organization of Positive Students, and STARS, Students Taking Action to Raise Standards, at Sedgefield Elementary. Two mentoring programs that use basketball and dance to reinforce academic achievements and positive behaviors. Sedgefield staff, administrators, and PTA worked together to develop the two mentoring programs this school year. 23 boys participated in hoops, which uses the fun, skill, and hard work of playing basketball to improve students' attitudes toward school-related tasks. 18 girls took part in STARS, where complex dance routines help them stay focused and active. Students with frequent discipline infractions were selected for both programs, with the intention that sports and increased social interactions can improve accountability, motivation, and positive action. On certain weekdays, both programs took turns practicing or rehearsing after school. Teachers and parents volunteered their time coaching the students, emphasizing teamwork, building skills, and praising the students' hard work. Weekend games were where dedication on the court and persistence in the classroom paid off. No student was cut from either mentoring program, but playing time was adjusted if the students had behavior lapses during the school days. This accountability linked hoops and STARS to success in the classroom. It also helped build positive communication between students, parents, and the school. Families cheered on the young boys during an exhilarating game, while the STARS entertained at halftime. This helped shine the spotlight on the young students, reminding them that there is a village of people supporting them, caring for them, and cheering them on to succeed in life. After the last game of the season, the students were given the extra incentive of playing against their teachers and coaches in a faculty versus student basketball game. The students didn't really have a chance against the taller competition. But because of their involvement in hoops and STARS, some students are already improving their behavior and academics, giving them a better chance to succeed in the far more important game of life.
For high school students that aspire to work in the teaching profession, Educators Rising provides hands-on teaching experiences and cultivates real-world teaching skills. At Menchville High School, instructional technology coach Betsy Orlando partnered with neighboring Charles Elementary to give her Educators Rising students practical experiences mentoring younger students and implementing technology through robotics. Every month, 6 students at Menchville are given a new piece of technology to integrate into their teaching lesson. From there, the high school students design lesson plans for the robotics club at Charles. They consider the age of the students they're teaching, what they want the young students to learn from the experience, and the best methods for teaching the customized lessons. The following week, Menchville's future educators visit Charles to put their plans into action. The student teachers present that week's topic and work closely with the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students to make the lesson fun, engaging, and informative. The students at Charles love the interaction every month with the high school students. And the Menchville students are already bulking up their teaching resumes as they rise to become the next generation of educators. On Saturday, May 20th, Christopher Newport University and Newport News Public Schools will partner together for the annual STEM Community Day from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at CNU's Freeman Center. This exciting event is free, and it showcases science, technology, engineering, and math for children and adults of all ages through fun, engaging, and educational hands-on activities, as well as demonstrations. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.